What is up, people? I have no idea if this is focused whatsoever. I am just holding it in my hands. I am Jared Frost with Frosted Tech, and I am going to be doing a very... I don't know how to terminology. I can't speak English today. Apparently, it's still kind of early. Anyway, bear with me, guys. Today we are going to be doing the setup tour. I haven't done one of these since one of my first videos I put up, and it was terrible. The audio, there was no audio, there was no dialogue. It was just the sound of my machine running. So today I'm going to show you what my setup looks like. And granted, it is in a bedroom. So, starters. You're not going to see me for most of this video except for this right here. And hopefully it's not too freaking blurry or unfocused. Anyhow, on to the setup. So, there are two recycled PCs that I have not yet recycled. So I guess they're not recycled PCs. They're just PCs that have either neither one of them have hard drives, and one of them doesn't even have a processor. Now, those tubes you might recognize, as that is my PETG tubing. That's my shower towel. That's my Minecraft poster. That's a shelf full of just random stuff I was putting on display. My headset, not my headset, my headphones rather. Alphacool, EK, all that wonderful stuff. Anyhow, that is my tripod. It is from Monoprice. It is the medium-sized one with the monopod on it, and it is spectacular. Anybody out there looking for a decently priced tripod, I sincerely recommend this tripod. It is sturdy, very sturdy. This does not come with it. You have to buy that separate. This is a medium pan tripod head, but it is amazing, without a doubt. Okay, I really recommend this, and if Monoprice ever wanted to sponsor me, I would take it, and I would fucking even if their products weren't great, which, and I'm not saying that they're not, because they are. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items from them, including my microphone and this tripod right here, and I love them all. Anyways, with the rest of it, here's my TV. It is a 32-inch Westinghouse TV. It's not the greatest TV, but it is full HD, and it does have a beautiful picture, and I really like the bezel on it. It's kind of a wood grain looking type bezel. Okay, this is my laptop. It is a Dell Precision. It is an older one from 2011. It still has Windows 7 on it. You guys can't see that because this thing does not autofocus for shit. There's my Witcher 3 poster. This right here is my test bench. That's just a wireless keyboard. Don't pay attention to that. It's not being used except for the laptop. This is my test bench. I don't have any fans on the top, and that's why my laptop sits on top of it. That is my first monitor for my test bench. That is my second monitor for my test bench. There's my PS3. There are my mice for my test bench and my laptop. The wireless one is my laptop, obviously. This keyboard and that mouse you guys have seen before, as they were my primary mouse and keyboard for my main rig. However, I no longer use them for my main rig. There's my Paul's Hardware coffee mug. I love that thing. I don't use it too often, but when I do, I feel like a freaking boss. I feel like a freaking boss when I drink from it. I feel like I can feel the presence of Paul. I was going to say something really bad right there because it could have been used for so many dirty things. Anyways, cut that out. Keep your mind out of the gutter, kids. That's my Vespula mouse pad. I don't use the wrist rest for it because it's just, I don't know. I probably will. I'll probably take it out. There's my iPhone 5S. My cup of coffee on my CD rewrite disc, blanket disc. Down here I've got two 12-inch subwoofers that I don't use. They're for car audio. Then I've got my one subwoofer for my actual setup sound, system sound. And then I've got my 5-port gigabit Netgear router, or switch rather. My cans of air to blow off dust, blust off dough. Oh man, I fucked that one up. Up here we've got my shelves of all the products that are in and around here. That is I love that shelf right there. All products Corsair, except for that little fan controller up top there from NZXT. Which I do like, by the way. It's a decent fan controller and it works fucking wonderfully. Okay, so we're gonna skip past my main rig first. And we're gonna show you my softboxes. There's one, there's number two. That one is on. Over here, we just have a bunch of random ass shit. Don't pay attention to it, as it is a mess. Over there, underneath that speaker, that's one of my right hand speaker from my system. We have tons of Blu-ray movies. Not tons. I shouldn't say tons, because there's only like maybe 30 there. Anyways, here is my rig. I still haven't done the bending yet because I'm hesitant to do it because I'm scared. I know I shouldn't be. I've already done all that bending. I should be close to being at least an amateur soon. There's one of my other monoprice things. It is the 10-channel switch, and I do recommend it. It is a wonderful switch. I mean, it really is. There is my Genius. I know the wires back there look cluttered, but I couldn't tie them all together because due to lengths. But that's my Genius, I think is what it's called, GX Gaming Series controller and volume switch and subwoofer controller for my speakers. As far as the switch goes, it is a wonderful switch. You can see it right now. It is picking up my volume, and it gets a little down to where it can barely hear you. It is an amazing switch. It really does capture everything sound-wise, audio-wise around here. So back to my gaming rig here. You will notice that I do have a bunch of stickers on the front. I don't particularly like stickers. I never have been a sticker guy, but I really like to show off what I have in here. So, performance PCs. For those of you guys who don't know and can't read that because it's so blurry, the autofocus sucks ass. That is one of the best freaking stores online I've ever shopped at. They're nice, they're really quick about stuff, and they have all the water cooling products you could ever possibly need or want. Up here we have my hot swap bay for my my mechanical hard drives. But as you guys remember, if you can see inside there, which you probably can't very well, all those up there are SSDs, and then I've got my M.2 over there, which you can't see because it's being blocked by the graphics cards. Okay, now, and those are paper towels that I keep for cleaning around my desk and stuff. It's not what you think. Okay. Oh, and over there, you guys can see, I'll zoom in just a little bit. That's zooming out. That is the new liquid that I got for free from Performance PCs. Thank you guys. I really wish they'd be a sponsor for me, but as they're quite a large company, I really don't think they can take on any people. So, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Here is my Strafe keyboard that I've been reluctant to do a freaking review on since I've got it because there's just so many other freaking videos I need to do. But I will tell you right now, the MX Brown switches are amazing. They have a lot more tactile feedback than the Silence and the Reds. I'll click one just to show you. See, compared to that, just turn on my test bench. A lot less feedback. So, yeah, I really like the MX Browns, MX Cherry MX Browns. God damn. There is my RGB mouse M65 from Corsair with my Corsair, all of it on my Corsair pad. I love this fucking pad. I know a lot of people out there like the Aorus Thunder ones. I haven't got my hands on one yet, but I'm thinking about getting it for this over here. And it might turn into mine, but I like keeping everything Corsair right there. There is my HD Logitech 920 webcam from Logitech. And there's another Monoprice item right there. That freaking this tripod right here. I love this thing. It's the small size tripod. It might be the medium size one. They're mini ones, anyways. I love that thing. It is super sturdy. I mean, it is super sturdy. Like, this ain't going nowhere. It's awesome. There's my PlayStation 3 wireless remote. There's my Xbox One Microsoft remote controller, rather. I use it for like Grand Theft Auto and stuff when I'm flying around and whatnot, because I can't fly with the keyboard. It's hard because you have to use your mouse to control everything. There is a Jacksepticeye video on YouTube. Why? Because I've always got Jacksepticeye on my mind. Yes, Jack, we love you here at Frosted Tech. We love your videos, and you have been one of the biggest inspiration as far as my gaming videos go, and I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being such an inspiration. There is another video camera that I do use occasionally, but the audio quality that it records is, well, it's quite awful, to be honest. It's not the best, but it is a HD video camera, so I do occasionally use it. Here are my monitors. I've got one Asus 24-inch. It's a VX248H, I believe. I can't remember. The serial numbers aren't on there. It is a beautiful monitor. It does not support VESA, the VESA mounting system, unfortunately. Up above that, we've got my Monoprice microphone, and I love this thing. It is an amazing microphone. I also have a Monoprice pop filter to go along with it. This setup right here, very inexpensive, and for any of you beginners out there wanting to get into the whole recording of anything, I recommend this microphone and this setup. I really do, with that 10-channel switch over here. Now, right here we've got my headset, my AKG K99s. These K99s, yeah, okay, the freaking stupid video stopped recording. These were very inexpensive. I got these on Massdrop for $34.99. They were MSRP'd at $99.99. They're very inexpensive, but they work wonders. They are semi-open, over-the-ear headphones, and I love them. They are super comfortable. I mean, really, they are very comfortable. On to my best monitor I have, my VG24 something blah 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 Asus. This is the 144 megahertz refresh rate 24-inch gaming monitor. Next to that one we've got the 24-inch Dell monitor. Nothing special about that one. Both of these do support VESA mounts, so soon I will be hopefully getting 2 more of these to have all 3 of them up at a 144 megahertz battle station, like the LG ones that they sell. And I'm definitely going to be getting my my monitor stand, my triple monitor setup stand from Ergotech, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Ergotech, something like that. Anyways, so yeah, that's right there. Whoop. That is my main rig, my main setup. That right there is the new Star Wars, the Force Awakens poster. I really like this poster. It's the dark side of the posters, and it is very colorful and very, very nice looking. So we're going to go over here. We're going to show you what my test bench looks like when I log into it. This is what my test bench looks like. So with the 2 monitors going on at the same time, I know they're not even close to each other. I mean, they're somewhat, but not really. But I just used that one up there for like emails and whatnot for the web. And then down here I do all my benchmarking and stuff. Now, this setup right here is the only computer in my house that's running Windows 10, and I'll be quite frank with you guys. I don't like it at all. It does not support hardly any drivers that I need and use. In fact, I've got a capture card in this rig, and it does not support it barely supports any of it. So I don't know, that's just my opinion. A lot of people do like Windows 10, but me personally, I am not enjoying my experience with it, and I really wish Microsoft would get off their asses and start making drivers support worthy for like NVIDIA's SLI, because over here on my test bench, my main rig, I've got SLI set up. I have it enabled, and I'll show you guys just to prove it so that it doesn't look like I'm lying or that you guys might think it's not. See right there, that says SLI enabled because it is enabled. Right there, SLI enabled. So, now that you guys know that it is enabled, in fact, hold on, try to focus. There we go. Okay, so yeah, SLI is in fact enabled on my main rig as I use it for rendering video, because it does speed it up ever so slightly, not very much. Mostly it's just CPU, you know, it's pretty much just your CPU that's using it. And just for a little sneak peek, this video will probably be up, though not the one I'm recording right now for you guys, not the setup video, this video right here as I'm converting it so I can edit it in Premiere Pro. It's my Mad Max episode 3. Let's have some fucking fun video. That's not what it's called, but that's what it is. So that video will be going up later today. Today is November 1st for those of you who might be watching this in the future, and please don't tell me what the future is like. I don't want any spoilers. I like to be surprised myself. Anyway, back to the test bench and Windows 10. I hate it. I do. I hate it. I know that's probably harsh, and it's probably a bad judgment on my behalf, but I do not enjoy anything I'm getting from it. So I rarely use this right now because it's so finicky. It's not what I want. I want Windows 8.1 back on my test bench. But there's my K95 Corsair keyboard all lit up and looking pretty. I typically play with it just like this because I don't need all of them lit up. I don't even need my G macros lit up either, but I have them. Anyways, we got another LED light over here just when I'm shooting so I don't have any shadows on my face. My PS3, as I showed you guys before. There's my gaming headset, so if I'm playing like Battlefield 4, Hardline, or Call of Duty or something, I'll throw that on so I can communicate with people, because when I'm using my actual microphone from Monoprice, people say that, whoa dude, you're way too loud, turn it down. And it's like, I don't like going back and forth for videos, turning it up and down and up and down. So any of those out there might be able to help me out with that, make it to where it's balanced. Let me know, hit me up in the comments, or even email me and help me figure it out. Here's one of my water blocks, my CPU water blocks. It is the XSPC one, and it's a very nice water block. I love it. It served its purpose. It still works. It's up there. I am waiting to make it so that this is completely water cooled, as it does have a water cooler in there, but I want to do a custom loop for it. But that won't be for a long time once I actually upgrade this computer, because once I upgrade my main rig to an X99 platform, I'm taking that and putting it in that, and then I'll have a custom loop for it, as I do have most of the parts I need. I have all the compression fittings up here for soft tubing, and some of the little angled bends fittings and whatnot. So anyways guys, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll let you guys see just a few more of the stuff around here real quick. Some fans up there, Duck Dynasty stuff, some more stuff over there. Those are my passes for CES next year, 2016. I will be there. Any of you guys out there who plan on showing up, come say hi to me if you see me. I will be wearing my badge. It will say Jared Frost, Frosted Tech on it, YouTube reviewer and gameplay. Some of that stuff anyways, I think. But yeah, I will be there. So all of you awesome people, I hope you enjoyed this setup vlog. And hopefully I will see some of you guys at CES. This won't be the last time you guys hear from me. I'm gonna start uploading way more movies. I'm going to start uploading way more videos onto YouTube. I'm going to try to do 3 to 4 a week during the week, and then a couple on the weekends. So yeah. Anyways guys, Frosty Tech signing out, and I will see all you awesome people in the next video.